Sorry about that. What's up, guys? Dude, okay, we have an issue. All my reliable background music channels keep getting taken down. What am I supposed to do? All of them keep getting taken down. I need a new... Okay, hold on. Royalty-free ukulele. What about Cozy Kiwi Tunes? Or Nintendo Groove? Nintendo Groove. The Nintendo Groove ones aren't long enough, though. I need something like 2 hours long. I'm gonna try Cozy Kiwi Tunes. Let's see this one. Okay. Wait, hold on. Which one should I do? Nintendo Summer Mix Seaside Holiday. How about that? All right, whatever. We're gonna run it. What's up, guys? How goes the editing? Dude, I hate my life. All right, I don't think I can edit, actually. Like, I think I, how do I even describe it? I think I'm too perfectionist. I think I'm too perfectionist to edit. Like, I cannot be trusted to get something out in a reasonable amount of time. So I think I just, like, straight up need to work with editors, because it's weird, because I love editing so much, but I get too into it. And then I spend too much time on it, and then it's like, I fix something, and then I go back, I'm like, oh my god, this could be even better. Oh my god, this could be better. And then it's like, it's the thing where, like, if I've said this before, and it's like something I know. If I'm like 80% of the way there, I should just call it. Because no one is going to care about that, like, last 20% that takes, like, a lot of time. But I can't do it. I literally cannot not work on it. It's kind of sad. But I mean, it's very, very close. It's very, very, very close. And I don't know. I guess I have a kind of ambitious goal, but, like, it's not even that ambitious. I want to get... I think in the next 3 weeks, we'll have 3 videos. It's gonna be tough, but I do think I can do it. Which video am I editing? Also, what the heck? Sorry. I have 2 different chat messages from you. Wait, okay, no, I have one. Did you edit your chat message or something? I'm so confused. Okay, anyways. Okay, sorry. I am editing a video on Hikari, which is the world's hardest puzzle game. I don't think it'll go... It's not like a crazy pop-off video, but I think it'll do all right. Yeah. But I would say I'm like... After today, I'll be like 99% done. Okay, maybe 90% done. 95% done. Also, I'm very surprised I'm so late today. Because I slept... Okay. I was really close to sleeping at 1 yesterday. And then got a little distracted. And then I slept at 3. But it's still a huge improvement. Watching this on 1% charge has been 1% for 20 minutes without charge. Well, it was nice chat with you, Muga. Farewell. Also, today is the first day okay, I know I've said I've done stretching in the past, but like today's the first day I took like 15 minutes to actually do some activation stuff. That's how bad it's gotten. Yeah, okay, sorry. I have no idea what happened. Because, like, on my OBS, there was one text, like, one chat message. And then on Twitch, there was, like, another chat message. I'm like, what is a real chat message? It was, like, slightly different. It was weird. Pen spinning is underrated. Interesting. All right, guys. I think yesterday we had a pretty big yap sesh. Yesterday's stream took 2.5 hours. It was the longest I've ever done a workout stream. We definitely cannot be that slow today. We cannot be that slow. When will I get a haircut? Do I need a haircut? Do you even call it a haircut when your hair is this short? Isn't it just a shave? I probably need to do 2 haircuts. So, one, I think the last week of One Punch Man streams, I'm gonna literally shave down to my skull. And then I think when I film my voiceover, I do my YouTube intro, I will also have to be bald. Or maybe I just run the complete bald for like a month. That could also be an option. I don't know. I kind of don't, dude, like I feel like being bald is like another level of like vulnerability though. I don't know. Seems a little weird to me. Do I have any addictions? I think I'm addicted to working. What else am I addicted to? I think it's just kind of working, I think. That's kind of like the big one I can think of. Which sounds like stupid, but it's actually, I think it is pretty bad. Yeah. What's up, Bandafish? And what was my favorite video to film? To film. Dude, I don't know. To film. Not to edit, to film. Oh, man, it's so tough. I feel like all of them suck in the moment, but then after I do it, it feels amazing. I think juggling was fine, though. I think juggling was fun. What kind of work? Just like my content stuff. I feel like I have a very like obsessive personality. And I think it helps me in certain ways, but then also hurts me like a lot. Like, are you done with exercise or are you going to do that here on live stream? Gamer, no. It's an exercise stream. Yeah. We're gonna get started in a sec. We are gonna get started in a sec. It's not a hobby though. It's work. It's my livelihood. It's how I make money. Trust me, it is not a hobby. "25 days left to go. How are you feeling?" What's the best way to describe how I'm feeling? I think just the best way I could describe it is just like pain. It's just pain. Not in like a physical sense, but it's just painful. Living is painful. Yeah. Like I will be honest, guys, life is not enjoyable right now. Like, it was kind of fun in games. It's kind of funny, right? I think this 100-day workout, like the meme was kind of funny until like day like maybe 50. And then now it's like, it's not funny anymore. It's not funny. I think I'm kind of in like survival mode right now. I just need to get past, 25 more days, and then I will be able to, return to my life. Did I become a full-time creator? Right. You know what, Kesari? You know what's crazy? I became a full-time creator my very first stream. I just set out to do streaming full-time. Which I don't think a lot of people do, but I don't know. That's how I did it. I was a full-time streamer when I had 0 YouTube subs and 0 Twitch viewers. Do you know the difference between pull-ups you're doing and real pull-ups vertical? Yes, I do. Do you have any kind of safety net other than savings? I guess like my parents are not like I guess what I will say is I have a personal safety net, right? I think when I started content, if I'm being like honest, besides my retirement savings, I probably had like $40,000 of like maybe even like 60,000. I don't know, maybe like $50,000 of like savings, I guess, for this year. Because my whole thing was like, I gotta give myself 1 year without any pressure to like do content. I'm almost up to that year right now, and I basically had, I think, like probably like $50,000 like to just like get me through that. But then also, I think I take solace in the fact that my parents are wealthy enough that like, if I were to like just not, I don't know, not be able to make money or something, if I completely failed, it's like I have a home to like go to, like, I could live with my parents. So I guess that's like a good just backup or like kind of safety net, I guess. It is a pretty good safety net. It is a very good safety net. Hold on, let me get the iPad and let me just get this set up. It's cool that you're being honest about it. Yeah, I mean, I think I try to be honest with as much as I can, as much as I feel comfortable sharing. Yeah, and I honestly think that's probably been one of my biggest strengths, or not strength as like a creator or something, but it's like, I feel like a lot of people going into content are really young and they don't really have any money. And that forces them to make decisions that like may not be the best long-term, but like you kind of have to like survive as like a, a small struggling creator. But fortunately for me, or like unfortunately / fortunately, like I worked corporate for 10 years. So, maybe I had to, I say fortunately, unfortunately, because like if someone starts when they're 20, they don't have to fucking, be imprisoned in a corporate world for 10 years. But like the one bright side is like, I think I was able to like save up some money and stuff. You ever think about doing a collab of the creators? Yeah, I think if the collab makes sense. I don't want to run collabs just to run collabs. But if the collab ever makes sense, then I'm not opposed. Dude, what do you think your biggest achievement is? You know what, Ozrexy? I don't know yet, but I want to do a, I have like a stream idea that we might do this week. That's kind of would answer that. And Jaheim, what are the difference? What's the difference? It's the inverted rows I'm doing. I actually don't know how it affects muscles, but I mean, it's easier. It's for sure easier than normal pull-ups. Opinion on sparkling versus still water. Dude, I am a sparkling water enthusiast. It's actually kind of dangerous. Like, I cannot have too much sparkling water at home. Because if I literally have cans of sparkling water, like, I will drink like 6 cans a day. And I think everyone tells me, like, my mom gets really worried. She's like, you're gonna get like kidney stones or what, I don't know, something. But like, I don't, yeah, that's how bad it is. I can't drink. If I have sparkling versus still water, I will never touch the still water at home. I think I'm just like kind of like a very stressed out guy. And like when I drink the sparkling water, it's like it like heals my soul. It gets rid of all the stress. Why am I such a stressed out guy? I don't know. I don't really know. But I am. I think I am. Do I feel physically better / stronger after 75 days? I mean, I'm definitely stronger, but like I said, I don't feel good. I feel sad. I feel so sad. Don't New Yorkers claim to have the best tap water? They do claim that. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's true, but dude, I don't know. Sparkling, like, I can't drink normal. Dude, it's actually really bad. I was talking the other day to a friend. I think okay, guys, again, don't judge me too hard. I think I've drank less than 1 liter of water in like the past like 2 months. Like straight up water. Like water, I've drank less than 1 liter. You know what? I'll spam, but like I'll spam like sparkling waters and like stuff like that. So I will get the water I need, but like water, like I it's not good. But like, okay, even if I drink milk, isn't milk like 80% water? I've been drinking a lot of sparkling water and milk. And also, I've been drinking a lot of watermelon, or eating watermelon. Watermelon also, like 80% water, no? If I just eat a watermelon a day, like an entire watermelon, doesn't that cover all my, water needs? Isn't that how it works? No? Isn't milk just milk? No, milk is like a lot of H2O, no? Like 1 liter daily. I know, a gamer, I'm saying the whole month. Okay, like this past month, without a doubt, I have drank I drink like 1 cup of water a week, maybe. Or less than 1 cup of water a week. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I will jump, bro. I'm proud of you. No, but guys, it's okay. It's okay. Also, I've been drinking. Okay, no ad. Okay, this is not an ad, but I've been drinking. Okay, a lot of this stuff too. Cadence Daily Hydration, which is it's like water. This is water, pretty much. I think I'm good. Okay, but okay, I will drink water though. I will start off with like half a cup of water. It's not an energy drink. It's not an energy drink. It's a hydration drink. Okay, fine, guys. Don't worry. 1 cup of water a day. I will start. Water with the creatine. You know what I do? What I actually do? Okay, here. What I actually do for my protein or my creatine, I take one of these. Another hashtag not ad. I get one of these Chobanis, And then I put the creatine in here. And guys, isn't yogurt also a lot of water? I get my water from unique sources. No, like I drink a lot of liquids. So I don't think there's something to worry about. But like pure water is not a huge part of my, you know? Is that so bad? No, guys, I want to be clear. These are hashtag not ads. We are not hashtag adding yet. Although, those would be some cool ads. Wait, you do get water from bread, no? Dude, water's in everything. Dude, the steak I'm eating, the moistness it's got water in it. Water is in everything. For me, sparkling water low-key tastes like it's water with salt. Dude, sparkling water is so good. It's so good. All right. Let's get the show on the road, shall we? I'm going to go up to 6.8 today. A little. I know it's not a big deal, but I am feeling like I could. You know, I stretched today. I stretched this morning. I should be fine. Philosophy, air has water. Air has water as well. Every time wait, does air have water? I actually don't know my science, guys. I don't know my science. I've been out of school for a little too long. Is that true? Does air have water? It does. Okay, so I'm inhaling water every second. Wait, you guys really don't like sparkling water? That's crazy. I think that means you guys are not stressed out in life. You don't need the sweet release of pain. Like, sparkling water is like a little painful. Kind of feels good. Can I do a wine tasting challenge with sparkling water? I don't think I could. I don't know well enough. Guys, you know what's really good? Okay, also okay, future potential sponsor. Olipop. Dude, Olipop is so good. It's supposed to be like a healthier soda. It is so expensive, but it's really good. Did I guarantee Monday? I don't think I guaranteed Monday. Was that a guarantee on stream? Is there video evidence? I think I finished the video by Monday, but like, I probably don't post it till Wednesday. Wait, no, sorry, today's Monday. Sorry. I finished the video by Tuesday, and then I don't post it till Wednesday, probably. Yeah. But we are very much in the end game. We are very much in the final stages. Guys, I probably said 2 weeks ago, like a month ago. if I'm being honest. Anything carbonated upsets your stomach? Damn. You got a sensey stomach. I used to have a sensitive stomach, but I feel like I do not anymore. Okay, lefterists, if you think sparkling water is bitter, I don't know. That's crazy. It's not bitter. You might. What if you have like a lime one? Wait, our lime flavor is that acidic or bitter? Wait, is acidic and bitter different? I don't know. Coffee is bitter. I will agree with that. Did I take the SAT or ACT? I took both. Here are my scores. So, I took the ACT twice. Once, like it was like mandatory in school, and then I got a 34. And then I studied, and then I got a, it was actually really sad. I got the highest score you can get without getting a perfect score. It was like a 35.25, and they don't round it up. It was scuffed. And then SAT, I think I took more times. SAT, I might have taken 3 times. But I think I got like a 2240, a 2270, and a 2340. But that's what it was out of 2400. I think it's out of 1600 now, right? I wouldn't say I'm intelligent. I would say I'm good at taking tests. I think there's a very big difference. Like, I am a great test taker, but not even test taker, standardized tests. I think I'm good at taking standardized tests. But like actual intelligence, I don't think I'm that intelligent. By the way, what is your viewer retention rate to people that you know? Curious if you have better or worse retention than OSCS videos. Julie, do you know the OSCS videos, like retention? Because I know off the top of my head. Like, basic ones for me. Kid, did you enjoy that or no? I would assume OSCS, if I have a good understanding, I would assume their click-through rate is very low, but their retention is probably higher. Whereas for me, I think it's kind of the opposite. I think my click-through rates are probably lower, but my retention is probably higher than them. Hello, Professor. I mean, it's hard to say delete because every video is so different. Something like the Minecraft one, which blew up, I think probably click-through rate is probably like around 4%, and then average like retention is probably like a little less than 20%. It's like very low. But then something like that doesn't pop off. Like, I've had click-through rates closer to like 8%, and then average retention like almost 50%, like 40%. You said both you and them had low click-through rates. Sorry, maybe I said it wrong. I probably have low click, or no. Okay, no, I did say that.
Interesting. No, but okay, I'm talking about just for, like, I think it's different, guys. Like, when you talk about, like, a viral video and, like, a normal video, like, I don't think they have a viral video, right? But, yeah, it's just different. Normally, I would say I have, like, higher, actually, let me think about this. I actually don't know. Because I guess what I'm trying to say is, I don't think OSCS has good videos. So I think they're basically like living off of their like brand, you know? Whereas I have no brand right now. I don't know what that would actually do to the metrics, but all I know is my Minecraft video, if you look at it, the metrics are like dog shit. But I think that's just because it's reached so many people. Like, it's kind of crazy how dog shit the retention is. Like, I think people who watch past 30 seconds is like 51%. Whereas my normal videos, it's like 70%. What converts in more subs to you? Click rate or retention? Is that even viewable? I don't think they split out data like that, do they? I don't know. If I thought about it though, retention for sure would result in more subs, no? If someone clicks a video and insta exits, they're probably not gonna sub. Hey, Apple Saucy, have you always wanted to do social media as a job? Nope. It's kind of out of necessity, because I wanted to be a professional runner, but then I guess I knew I didn't like corporate, so I kind of just fell upon streaming and content. I never wanted to do this though. Oh shit, there's no, I swear I put it on. I'm going crazy? What? Maybe it's out of battery. Might be out of battery. Yes, Mafia, I did go down in speed because my ankle died. Lobster, I feel like pretty good right now. Ooh, a little bit. Yeah, it's always weird. Like, even when I make YouTube videos, I always like struggle with how loud to put the music. Because it's so different when you listen with headphones and when you listen just like on like phone speakers. Or like computer speakers. It do be kind of nice not having multiple streams a day. That shit goes hard. It's not much to ask for. OSCS biggest bid had 58% retention, had 36. Yeah, 58% is actual, like, really bad. Cause like them, it's even worse, delete, cause they have their brand. So most people who are clicking their videos are already fans. So it's like fans will be more likely to like watch, but if the fans are clicking out, that's like, I feel like that's like under 50% for like or just like normal population. Have I tried to copy the volume level of other successful YouTube? Cusco, what do you mean by that? Volume level? Oh, you mean like music volume and stuff, right? Yeah, I have like a structure that I always keep like background level music at, talking music at, and all that stuff. It's very consistent. I was surprised because I think I saw what you're talking about. I saw Ludwig's metrics. Dude, his metrics are insane. Like his retention metrics are like, it's like, what the fuck? So I guess there is a lot of room for growth. How much is your income fluctuating right now? Marks Bauer, I actually share that in like my board meetings, although we haven't had a board meeting in a little bit, but all I will say is income is slowly going down right now. I think this month it's gonna be kind of low. I think it'll probably be like around $2,000 of revenue, whereas I think the past couple months we've been closer to 3,000, 4,000. For me, it really just depends on like whether I get new YouTube videos out. Like my revenue is so dependent on YouTube. I want to get to a point where I'm at like, I think by the end of the year, I want to have like I want to try to hit like a $10,000 revenue month. I think that'd be the dream. It's gonna be very hard, but we'll see. Yeah, Dilly, I'm also curious what like Mr. Beast like metrics are. Kind of be very interesting. I think the Hikari video won't do that well, but I think the 9 circles video will do very well. 9 circles hopefully feeds me for the rest of the year. Okay, not rest of the year, next 3 months. What will you do if content creation doesn't work out? Grasshole, it is going to work out. I have no, I don't see a world in which it doesn't work out, I guess. I mean, I think there could be like times where it does like less well and stuff, but I think just if I keep going and figure more stuff out, I think there's no doubt in my mind that I will at the very least be able to do content full time for a while. Around which day did you start to feel improvements on your body? Honestly, I think I felt like really big improvements like first 2 weeks. And then like, I don't know, I think it starts feeling like less and less. But I think when I look back at like the totality I do feel like a lot better. Yeah, lefters, I think a lot of it is like, I think I'm just still learning. I'm still very new to this content game. And I think the big thing that I think I learned recently is like, not every video has to be like a banger video. I think I have like a pretty high standard for myself. And like, I've been like, you know, taking a lot of time to edit. And I don't think that's completely necessary. I think it's fine to have like decent / like good videos. And then like every like, I don't know, 4th video be like a banger. But I just think I need more volume right now, which is hopefully what I start to pick up on like this second half of the year. What's your take on how tough the whole content creation thing is? I don't think it's luck. I genuinely don't think it's luck at all. I think there's like a couple ways. I think one, it's either like really hard work and like talent, or like really good networking. I think the beautiful thing about content, and this is kind of like everything in life, there's not like one path to success. I think it's like really dependent on the person to like evaluate themselves and kind of like maximize what they can do with their strengths. So I'll be honest, like right now for me, I'm like highly under networking. I think some people literally get famous and like huge off of strictly networking. They're just like master networkers and they leverage other people to like, you know, get ahead. Whereas for me, I'm like kind of completely outside of that. But I don't think I'm good at networking. I don't think it feels like myself. So I think that's kind of why. And I don't know, it's like very hard to, like content is very hard. Like I think I kind of knew that, but like I never knew it as much as like I do now. Like even people you think, these like big streamers averaging like 1,000 viewers or something, a lot of them might not be like living well. Like a lot of them might not be making that much money. I think it's very hard. Because like on one hand, I think bringing in viewers is like the bare minimum. And then you gotta find out ways to like make money. So you actually really have to think like a business. So it's not easy. And then what other job could you really hope to jump from 3 to 4K to 10K within half a year? I mean, if you work corporate as like an engineer, you could jump from nothing in college to like $200,000 a year, no? I don't know. Oh my God, Isabella Rose, thank you so much for the gifted. Thank you. Really appreciate that. How kind. I really appreciate that. Hearts. I didn't think about it, but streaming low-key doesn't make shit compared to YouTube. Like young audiences, the ratio gotta be disgustingly low. I think to make it on Twitch, you basically have to like beg for subs. And I kind of don't ever want to beg for subs, but it's kind of crazy. I was randomly, so the reason I slept late yesterday, Siakin, is I randomly came across, I think Kai, Sinet, and Speed were doing they were doing like a marathon, chained together. They were doing like a chain together, like marathon stream. And I was like just tuning into like the end of that stream. Dude, they were begging for subs. And it's kind of crazy how like shameless they are when doing that. It's like, if you're here, Guys, sub up, like the video. They said that like 10 times within the last like, I don't know, like 5 minutes. And it's kind of crazy. Like, it was actually insane. I don't know. I don't think I could do that. That's why I like YouTube more. I think Twitch is very, very like, how to describe it? It's like a donation slash like grifty type of economy. And I would rather just not ask stuff from my viewers and just get like ad revenue, right? I think that's much more the direction I'd want to go. Have you thought about ways to entertain viewers though? That's important. Yeah, but I think that's secondary. I mean, at least for me, I want to build like a stable income on YouTube, and then we can focus on streams. Do stretching after all the challenges will help you a lot. I started doing some stretching, a little bit. To be a pro prime farmer. All right, guys, I'll start farming primes. I say that, but then I don't know. All right, it's gonna be our new goal. We'll talk about it at the board meeting. Like, it's gonna be like, if I don't farm primes, it's almost like I get like a demerit. I gotta gift a sub. It's like, if I don't farm primes once during the stream, I like owe a sub. That is the only way I will get myself to farm primes. Merch drop will happen at some point. I really want to work. I want merch to be special though. I want to work with like an actual like fashion designer to get something super cool. And what about sponsorship? Kind of same thing with sponsorship too. I want to work with like brands that I really care about. I don't want to drop any like thing I don't really care about. I do think that even though I was talking about how I don't think taking from sponsors inherently means that you're much morally superior. Sponsors. Most streamers are viewer funded, not because of the benefits of people, because they're shit at getting sponsors. Yeah. It's weird though, because I think some people are really good at getting sponsors. Like, I've already reached out to some people on Instagram. Like, there's some smaller creators who just find really sick sponsors. I need to pick their brains. I think it's kind of like one of those things that's like, it's almost like getting your first job though. I feel like sponsors look for experience and they're like, what other sponsors have you worked with? And like, I just need like that first sponsor to be like very successful. You've been running on stream for 75 days in a row. I feel like we can get you an Athletic Greens logo. Fuck. But you know what it is, Leviathan? I think this is like the proof of concept, right? If this video does well, then I can pitch it in the future. Okay, not this exact thing, but something else. And then we can get like a protein sponsor or something. Please, never the gambling sponsors. What is it called again? Like, I forget, I don't even know. Guys, don't worry. I'll be very careful with the sponsors. Oh my gosh, Grasshole, thank you so much for that gifted. To a band of fish. Guys, can we start a movement actually? Should I lead this movement where we force Twitch to only gift out like active people watching? I really don't like, I feel like that shouldn't be hard to change. Like, and I feel like most people want that. Like, why Why is that not a thing yet? I have no idea what a sub is. Banafish, let me tell you, with the sub, you get a bronze subscriber badge. And then, what else do you get? You get no ads. You get to rewind VODs on Twitch. I don't know. Right, Leviathan? That's happened to me too. And I'm like, I'm never gonna watch this stream again. Like, I would rather like just give it to someone else. Wait, Dilly, why would they refrain? Because I'm too old? They're like not subbing? Wait, what? It's a niche scenario. I'm impressed you keep yourself busy by doing something which hard. Yeah, I don't know. I'm used to it now. At the end of the day, it's just one foot over the other for I don't know how many steps. Maybe like 10,000 steps. Who's my favorite soccer football player? I don't really have one. Guys, should I get a dachshund or a beagle? I saw like this one dachshund on Instagram yesterday. Dude, they're so cute. Holy shit. I want 5 beagles though. I want the beagle family. You know, honestly, that's one of my biggest motivators. I feel like if I'm like, I kind of told myself, I was like, if I make 10,000 a month this year, I reward myself with a beagle. I really want one. But it'll be too hard right now. Dude, beagles are the best. I didn't really know anything about beagles until I adopted mine. Like, I had no clue. I know, I'm kidding about 5. But 5 would be very cool. You have like a mama beagle, a papa beagle, and like 3 baby beagles. I feel like my heart would feel very full. It's like, I do it for them. Realistically, 1, max 2. Same, Lefter. Although I've been pretty into dachshunds recently. Guys, did you know beagles are one of the most abused dog breeds in the world? Because they're so kind, and like a lot of research labs like test on beagles because they won't like freak out. Or, like they're very I guess like obedient or something? I don't know. Kind of messed up. I want to save all the beagles. It's really sad because like I heard about that. And then we adopted our beagle from like it was like a pharmaceutical company. And then like once I adopted the beagle, I was like, shit, okay, I understand why they test on beagles. It's messed up though. They get punished for being so kind. A foxhound. Interesting. How old are my viewers? Roll call? On Twitch, it's definitely younger than YouTube. Okay, it differs between live streams and videos. I think live streams are all skew a little younger, but I don't know, if I had to guess, it would be like young 20s, I think. Maybe like 23, average. I think videos are older though. I think videos are like late 20s. Ban them all. Leviathan, happy birthday! Hope you had a good one. I treasure my 30 plus viewers. Oh. Cusco, you're getting there, don't worry. Not there yet though. Can I do special badges for 30 plus people? How would I check that? I just take your word for it. Suddenly everyone's just like 40 years old. Okay, maybe that would be bad though. I do feel kind of bad for the younger folk. Guys, I appreciate the younger folk. There's just a higher likelihood for I don't know, immaturity. But I think most of you guys are fine. It's okay, my social credit score will tell a lot later. 11 drop, yeah, if I fall, I die pretty much. I am aware. I cannot do anything about it. My room is not big enough. So, Leviathan! Thank you so much for the gifted. Oh my god. To the US Marine. Wow. I've never seen US Marine in the chat. That's what I'm talking about. It's like... the whales. I like the older viewers or the younger viewers with their parents' credit card. Wait, guys, did you buy stuff with your parents' credit cards when you were younger? I did not really abuse that method. I think I did it one time, or like a few times. I bought some League of Legends skins, but that's kind of it. My parents won't let me use your money for things like that. On the App Store. I feel like you can kind of get those refunded sometimes. Dude, I remember when I bought movies on the App Store, or like the iTunes or whatever, and the movies were kind of expensive. So what I'd do is like, I usually buy a TV show and I just watch the same TV show on repeat. So there's this like one episode of Sweet Life of Zack and Cody that I just have like burned into my brain. Have I thought about my next challenges? the next like bigger project will be Pokemon Platinum Kaizo. But before then, I'm probably gonna spam like a lot of smaller stuff. I'm gonna kind of bank up some videos before I do like a longer project. So I think a lot of August will just be smaller stuff, and then maybe September we start a longer project. Although September, fuck. See, this is the issue. There's a couple things I want to do. I want to play Pokemon Platinum Kaizo, but then I also want to do a League of Legends grind and get some League pros on before Worlds. I think Worlds is in October, but I don't know. We'll probably have to make a tough decision. The actor who plays Zach just made a podcast recently. It's pretty good. Honestly, I can't tell the difference between Zach and Cody. I know one of them had like a mead store in Brooklyn that I went to one time. I don't know who he is though. Guys, have you guys ever drank mead? Mead seems so medieval. Oh. I'm proud of that with like 10% brain power right now. Cyril, thank you. We're almost there. We got like 12 minutes left. Another day down. 25 days left after today. Ooh! Guys, I know what I'm doing right after I finish this challenge. I want to do an eat the menu of Jollibees. I was looking at the Jollibees menu yesterday, and I was like, holy shit, that looks good. That looks amazing. I've actually only had Jollibee once. It's actually pretty good. I liked it. But I haven't had like a lot of their menu. What other fast food places could I do? I don't know. I want to do some eating content. I feel like that's the thing that I like realized the other day. I was like, okay, sometimes eat the menus seem like slop content, but sometimes I actually enjoy and crave slop content. Like that shit is really fun for me to watch. I wonder if there's a way we could twist it though. Make it even more interesting. So I feel like eat the menus while they work, they're kind of like played out. So I wonder if there's a way I can make it interesting. Dylan, hi. Ooh, I've seen Dylan. I think if I know who you're talking about, he has this sick video on like Route 66 or something. Dude, he's a god tier editor. God tier editor. I don't want to see his timeline. His timeline is probably freaky. Like his editing. Like that's like a true I don't know if he edits his own videos, but like that's like a true editor. I feel like a lot of streamers aren't like true editors. They're more like video cutters, I feel like. It would have been funny if you did a mini project for the workout challenge to eat a certain amount of calories in a day. Dude, the thing is, I'm not good at eating a lot. That's my biggest concern about the eat the menu stuff. I kind of get scared when there's too much food. It's like a mental block. That is what would make it a challenge. Yes. But I guess what I'm saying is like, my challenge would look like normal. Like a normal person eating. But anyways, that's why it's just one bite. One bite for everything. I think that's fine, no? I don't know. I have to be very careful though to not take multiple bites, no matter how good it is. Dude, were you thinking the whole thing? Oh my god. That would be crazy. Has a streamer ever had Matt Stoney on? Or Joey Chestnut? That could be really fun. Learning how to like, just, what is it even called? It's like speed eat? Word per minute is probably around 100. Like 95 to 100 words per minute. It's just because Matt does more content. Although Joey is the undisputable GOAT. I think it'd be cool though if I could eat a hot dog in like 10 seconds. That could be a pretty big flex. Dude, imagine that party trick. That could be a really good party trick. Just to have in your back pocket. Watch this, guys. It could be big aura. I think anyone would appreciate that. I gotta write that one down. My friend thought he could do this in streams. I was trying to eat 8 hot dogs. About 2 minutes in and one hot dog, someone dropped a banger. I was quoted all the time. We're just watching a man eat dinner. Wait, 2 minutes in is kind of crazy. I think if I did no training... Wait, there's no way I couldn't finish one in like 30 seconds. No? 2 minutes is so long. Okay, maybe 30 seconds, maybe under a minute for sure. Under a minute for sure. I'm almost like positive Matt Stoney would be down for a collab. Because I feel like Matt Stoney's like the most like authentic person who genuinely, he gets like so happy when people are passionate about eating. So it's like, I feel like if I was just like enthusiastic, he would be so down. Guys, maybe that's our August activity. How do you get into the Coney Island hot dog eating contest? What if we get like a wild card entry? Holy shit, 11 seconds is crazy. Wait, 11 seconds is elite, no? I mean, not elite, but it's not nothing, right? Like, I feel like Joey Chestnut probably averages around like 10 seconds, 9 seconds, maybe 8 seconds in his like record. No way that was first time. If that was first time, he's got to go pro. You know, Lefter, me too. I do not like eating food fast. Well, kind of a lie. I do like eating food quickly. Well, like, not like crazy fast. Favorite vegetable has got to be tomatoes, I think. Tomatoes, dude, my favorite thing is like a farmer's market tomato, some flaky salt, some lettuce, bacon on sourdough. Holy shit, that stuff goes so hard. I think that's my favorite meal, like, in my life. I could eat that for lunch every day. Are tomatoes overhated? No way, right? Dude, people use tomatoes for everything. I would agree, Kuska. I would agree. Like, tomatoes are in everything. I would say tomatoes are the best vegetable. Like salsas, like ketchup, like spaghetti, any sort of like tomato sauce. Fucking versatile. Grasshole, no. That is hard disagree. All right, Grasshole, let me guess. Your ideal burger is the cheeseburger with only the hamburger, like the burger and the cheese, right? Be honest with me. Okay, lettuce, onions. Okay, that's fine. I need the onion or the tomato though. I love tomatoes. I'll take like 4 tomatoes on a burger. The limit does not exist. Jacob, would I recommend this challenge to others? Nope. Unless you plan on making a YouTube video or some sort of content, this workout is ass. I think rest days are crucial. I think this is not an effective workout. You will lose your life along the way. You'll become a shell of yourself. You'll be unhappy every waking moment of the day. Ooh, Lester, pineapples are good. I'm personally, I don't know. I feel like watermelon and pineapples both are very, very good. Can't really go wrong. Like, pineapples are more consistent, but if you're like a goated watermelon picker, like, you're set. Hello, Deadeye. How's editing and sleep? Actually, I almost slept at 1:30 a.m., but I got distracted. Like, I was in bed at 1:30, I got up to do something, and then I slept at like 3:30. Oh, but editing was good. We had another solid session. Should be like pretty much done with most of the editing today. And then just kind of gonna do like last minute touch-ups tomorrow, I think. I am almost done. Some days the run feels so long. Likely not on Wednesday. Yeah, I think Wednesday's a good day. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm shooting for. I think it's reasonable. What is Wednesday, by the way? Is Wednesday still in July? I really want it to still be in July. Please tell me Wednesday is still in July. Is it like the 30th? Or was I running before the challenge? Yes. I was a pretty serious runner until I got injured. Wait, Saturday is the 1st of August? What? What are you saying? Really? That's such a long time. Oh, wow, we got time then. I thought we had way fewer days. Never mind. Ooh, my big goals though. 3 videos out in the next 3 weeks. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Yes, 3. I do think it's possible. Because 9 circles is already pretty much cut. We've been doing some simultaneous work. And then I have an editor working on like another video too. Oh my god. Oh. Wait, the oh my god sounded like virtual or no? I don't know. I don't know what. I do know virtual. I think virtual is a very cool guy. I don't see enough of him though. Year of the main channel. Guys, you know how like some people, like when they talk about money, they're like, dude, the first 100,000 is the hardest. You think the same thing is for YouTube? Like the first 100,000 subs are the hardest? Because I'm hoping that's the case. It's just thinking about getting 1 million subs is so many people. Dude, that's insane. I just got the 9 circles short on my YouTube Shorts algo today. Kuzka, are you a geometry dasher? Are you a dasher? And will I become Saitama? I'm doing my best. I am doing my best. Cosmic Brain! Hello! I saw you in my comments the other day. I mean, maybe yesterday night. I think you said some nice things. I appreciate it. I don't know what exactly you said, but I started looking at my YouTube comments again. I kind of wasn't looking at them for the longest time. I don't know why, but I did start looking at them again like the other day. Mr. Beast gets 1 million subs about every 6 days. Botted. JK. I think the weird part about content is like, I don't know like what my perception is. Like, I feel like when I sometimes see other creators who have like 200,000, I'm like, dude, that person's like I like know that person. But I guess it's weird because like I still feel like the same me when I like first started streaming, which maybe is like a good thing. But I wonder if like people like, does Mr. Beast feel like the same Mr. Beast that was like starting YouTube? I don't know. Dude, life is weird. It's the ship of Theseus. Ooh, don't worry, Deadeye. I think my big thing is I'm banking on my editor. I just need one, like, I don't want to say god tier editor, but like one homie. I think one editor that can just kind of elevate my content, and then the sky's the limit. I feel like actual sky's the limit. Guys, what if I took my teeth out? More of a Tetris guy, plus I haven't been watching YouTube channel recently, so it's being pushed out to normies. That's good. Yeah. Guys, I watched... Okay, wait. I bring this up quite a bit. I bring this up, like, quite a bit, but I bring it up because I genuinely do not have a clue. Do you guys know the, like, South Asian YouTube channels? I don't want to say it's Indian. I think it's Indian, but I'm not sure. But it's, like, they're this, like, South Asian YouTube channel. There's, like, a ton of them that focus on live stream shorts. And I saw this one yesterday. This person is just like moving bottles like to the left and right on loop. And for some reason, the shorts, like the view count is like each live stream short he puts out for like an hour gets like 3 million views. But then all of his other videos, like the videos, the normal videos and the shorts get like 100 views each. Like, are they just like what is going on there? Are they just like botting themselves? But like, how could you bot yourself for 2 million views? Isn't that like how are you making money? Or like, what is going on? I'm just so confused. I see this all the time. Like, it's shorts live streams. It's shorts live streams that like, they always just are like the weirdest thing. It feels very like dystopian. And then they just like have like millions of views on them. Right? Common Luke? That's exactly what I'm talking about. It's like a fake live stream. But I don't understand the point of it. Like, are they making money? Or no? Like, I'm so... what I will say, Common Luke, it is actually... It like, tickles a part of your brain that, like, I don't know what it's doing. But, like, it does make me, like, curious. Like, I do watch some of them for, like, 10 seconds. Because it's like, this is about to happen. And then, like, it never happens. It's like the biggest, like, dopamine tease ever. Right? I'm glad to know there's someone out there, like, that thinks the same. Because it's always the weirdest. I'm like, I know I shouldn't be watching this. I know I shouldn't be watching this. I know this is trash content that, like, is just, like, a fucking weird shtick. But I will watch, like, 10 seconds of it. Oh, my God. Yeah, I was seeing this a lot on like Reddit or something, where apparently like the boomer population, all they watch is like AI history channels. Ah, Grassel, exactly. I think that's kind of the same vein. Yeah, Common Luke. I would agree. It's like almost like dissecting like what... I don't watch stuff to watch. It's like, what are they doing? You should do different speeds when running if you want to get good. Still 10K. Max Mug, I know that, but I can't because I don't know. I'm dealing with some injuries. But ideally we do workouts, but I don't think that's like a... It's not a realistic possibility anymore. I hate AI history stuff, man. I'm trying to learn about countries. But I gotta always check the video. It hasn't been made in the past year or two. Yeah, that's kind of sad. Maybe you could do a history channel. I feel like history channel could go really hard with like, just like a person talking. I think there's like some like political stuff that's been really hitting off where it's like pretty like low production and it's just like someone talking. I feel like if someone's just passionate about a topic,
they're just talking about it, like that kind of cuts through in like today's like super I don't know what to call it, like polished AI polished scripts, I guess. Perhaps I was like heavily researching the different dynasties of China last year, and the only content on the other older ones were podcasts with no video. Yeah, I feel like it's. I mean, I'm sure something like that exists already, but I feel like within history, there's so many probably like. I don't know. I think I saw one big channel about this. Like, I think it's like the same thing where like I forget who the YouTuber is, but there's this like one guy who like just goes to. I think one of his videos was like going to the highest elevation town or something, and it was like kind of weird, but it's like even if you just chose like random topics about history, that'd be pretty like, I'm sure there's so many things that like are very fascinating. It's almost like you have like a movie to watch. It's like there's infinite movies throughout history. You don't have to like come up with anything new. It's just you just like recount what happened. It's like, damn, that's cinema. I understand. Hopefully you don't get badly injured. Listen to your body. Maybe switch out from running. Yeah, injuries are fun. But I mean, we're almost done. We got 25 days left. I mean, the reason I'm slowing down is because I don't want to get injured. But I do think we can crush out the last 25 days. How's the fitness art going, Lil Parmesan? Let's just say it'll be a lot better when it's all done. I'm ready for a normal life again. Do you think you can sustain this high energy for the last quarter, or do you think there'll be one more dip in your mood? Ooh. Kuzka, the funny thing is, I don't think it can get any worse. Like, I'm not kidding when I I've done a lot of stuff in like the past 5 years. And like, I've been pretty burnt out in like different ways, but like, I don't think I've ever been as burnt out as I am now. So I genuinely don't see how it get any worse. But I don't know, I guess I'm saying that now, but I don't see how it get any, like, I've been on life support since like day 60. Like, you guys don't understand. Like I finish the stream, I go to my girlfriend, and I feel like I want her to like video record my face. I just have like no soul. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'll be hit with something new, you know? We'll see. Okay, Deadeye, I think if I somehow mismanaged my schedule and put Geometry Dash like towards like this, like if Geometry Dash was like right now, I think I'd quit. I don't think I could do it. I think I got really lucky. I got so lucky by putting Geometry Dash like in the first month of this challenge. I genuinely don't think I could have done it. There's no way I could have done it. What's up, Poor Resto? No, but Smash was better. Smash was slightly better than Geometry Dash. It was actually slightly better. I think Geometry Dash was so much worse. Like, Smash, it was just, I was, like, sad. But, like, Geometry Dash, like, I feared for my life. And yes, I would have been a lot better off. But it's hard. I think Deadeye, I took on, I mean, I've said this before, but I think I took on way too much. It's because I really wanted to do this challenge
But this was like a more for me type of challenge. But it's like I couldn't just like not make other content during, because 100 days is so long. But maybe I could have just done like more smaller stuff. I don't know. I don't have like hardcore regrets, but I have learnings. I wouldn't do this again. I mean, I think the good part about this is I learned my limit. I definitely learned my limit. What's the next big thing I'm doing? Next big thing I'm doing. What do I classify as big? I will say I actually like don't know the next big thing I'm doing. I'm doing like a lot of like smaller things, I think, in the next couple weeks. Wait, is there actually a Minecraft 2? Common Luke? No way, right? What? Minecraft 2? Is that real? My eyes just lit up. Oh man. I got excited. Wait, what's like the biggest game to come out? Okay, besides Roblox. I don't count Roblox as a real game. Sorry. But it's like, what is the best game that was created after Minecraft? Is there like a really like a ubiquitous like generation changing game? Like when is the next Minecraft gonna come out? Dude, GTA, I've never been into GTA. I don't know why. I guess, isn't GTA 6 supposed to take over the world? Wait, doesn't GTA 6 come out soon? Is it September or November? And Fortnite. Also not a big Fortnite guy. Is Fortnite actually that fun? Oh, November? Do I play GTA? Is everyone gonna play GTA? Guys, what happened in GTA 5? Like I did not know. I was not part of the streaming space. Like, what were people doing? What is like? Is it just like a straight playthrough, or do they like make like mods and stuff? I know GTA RP was like really big. Hmm. Oh yeah, Bannerfish, I know that. We're gonna do Minecraft in December, for sure. I wanted to do there's so many things. Actually, so many things. I want to do a blind Baldur's Gate. Like what's it called? Like the hard mode. There's like a hardcore mode in that. I feel like that could go hard. But that game, I don't know how long that game is. But I like the idea of Baldur's Gate because it takes no mechanics. Dude, Elden Ring takes mechanics. I'm scared. A benefit should be 3. I didn't actually know there was a 1 and 2. And that kind of makes sense. Kind of makes sense that there'd be a 1 and 2, but I didn't make that connection. I always just thought it was Baldur's Gate 3. I don't know why. Dude, but I also want to get to law school. Fuck. I think maybe we push law school to next year. Like, law school would be that would be like a moonshot. Like, that would be such a big investment. Like, law school is literally probably would take like 100 days of like, dude, but law school would be like the biggest aura play ever. But like that YouTube video would pop off. Like, oh my god. And it would just be like a really fun thing. I think like if I was like 70 years old, I would look back and be like, damn, that was actually so sick. That was so sick to do. Oh my god, Cody dropped out of law school to play me. Dude, that sentence is so funny. I just want to like collect badges, I feel like that is I would enjoy like a future of content like that where I just like collect badges. I like play in like an orchestra. I do fucking stand-up comedy. I do like fucking I don't know. What else could I do? I swim across the ocean. Okay, that would be kind of tough, but can't you swim across the what's it called? Like the in between like England and like wherever the other opposite side of England is. English Channel, yes, exactly. Very cultured I am. Advantage, there was no June. There will be a July board meeting. But we didn't have one last month. I decided to make them a little less frequent, like every 2 months. Is it actually 21 miles? Tim, thank you. Okay, what is the most, what is the furthest distance I think I could swim? Okay, if I had, in a swimming pool, I have no reference of open water, but like in an Olympic-sized swimming pool, if it was like life or death, I am able to eat, like I have like an IV or something of like energy is not a problem, right? I keep getting snacks. And I have a wetsuit, because I get kind of cold, I think. This might be cocky or overconfident. I think I could get at least 7 miles. No, I think if it was a life or death situation, I think I could get 10 miles. If it was life or death, I could get 10 miles. I think. Oh my god, he rode a water bicycle? I've never rode a water bicycle. Ooh, but I don't know how to breaststroke. I only know freestyle. $3K miles seems insane. How do you sleep? If I did 10 miles, I think it would take like 6 hours maybe. Yeah, probably something like 6 hours. No, because Leviathan, when I was injured, I had a little bit of a swimming arc. And the most I ever swam was like I think like a little over 2 miles in an hour. And it was hard, but like I wasn't like fighting for my life. So like at minimum I could do 6. But it would 10 would be hard, but I think it'd be somewhere between 6 to 10, I think. But like, I think my biggest concern was I would start getting so cold. I would start getting so cold, so I would need like a wetsuit. I think that would be like the biggest problem, because it gets really cold, I feel like. No, because I feel like swimming is not. I was gonna say it's not that hard. Like, I feel like slow swimming is easier than slow running. Is that like a crazy take? Like, slow swimming seems a lot more relaxing than like slow running. But I don't know if that's like, I don't know what the science is behind that. Like, but it does feel easier. Like, it feels more relaxing, I think. No way you know freestyle, but no, Max, I'm okay. I do know breaststroke, but I don't know how to do proper breaststroke. But I learned how to do freestyle, because freestyle is just like the faster guys. Okay, what I think is like, okay, I think swimming is kind of weird. Is this like a hot take? I think swimming, like, why do you make up different strokes? Like, shouldn't freestyle be the only stroke? Like, why would you? It'd be like if I started like running, and then for running, I was like, okay, guys, there's one-legged running, there's like crawling running, and then there's like backwards running. Let's do all those. Like, why? I don't get why swimming has like 4 different events for the thing. Is that is that an unpopular opinion? Like, why would you ever swim butterfly? Maybe breaststroke makes sense because it's like more efficient, maybe. But like, what is the point of swimming butterfly? Like, there's literally no point, no? Yeah, butterfly, if you don't know how to swim, you just look like you're like fucking like flapping on water. Ooh, I guess there are hurdles, Leviathan, yeah. There are, I mean, I kind of think hurdles are like kind of like made up too. I don't know. But then, well, could you say that about like everything? Like, why is there not just like one race? Well, I mean, that's kind of my opinion too, though. Like, I think there's so many events when there should be fewer. No, because you see this in like running. Like, so in like distance running, there's like 5K, 10K. And I think there should only be one race. Because a lot of times it like the same people win both anyways. And it like dilutes like the talent or something. I feel like there's no point. Yeah. And it's like even like 100, 200 meters. Part of me feels like they should only have the 100. I don't know. Oh, why isn't there just one race? I get it now. Dude, Ilium, I've heard that so many times. I don't know though.
I don't know why. Like, you mean when I go all the way down? It's like that? I've heard that my shoulders look messed up. My arms feel messed up though. Oh. It doesn't feel any different. Oh, thank you, Dexu. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. I'm trying my best. I'm bringing my right forearm back while the left one stays vertical. Forearm back. Left one stays vertical. Okay, got it. Got it, Cap. Day 75, Rue could beat up. You know, okay, the one thing I will say though, like, I feel a lot better about myself. Like, I wish I could have saved the feelings that I had in my head. Day one, I was actually feeling very low confidence, very chuddy. But I think today, I'm like obviously not back to like anywhere close to like my peak fitness, but like I am feeling pretty, I wouldn't say good, but I'm feeling like solid, I think. So I guess that's not nothing. That is big. You recommend I always look down when I'm doing push-ups? Someone told me 100K steps a day. Isn't 100K steps a day like literally 100 miles or like 80 miles or something? What I would do is I would be down to walk around New York City or like Manhattan. I think Manhattan is like, I want to say like 30 miles or something. I'll be down to do that. I think that could be a cool stream. I was watching your Minecraft run, still watching it. I loved it so I subbed everywhere. Catch up, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I love that name too. The name color combo goes hard. But at least on my screen, you're red. But I think on my OBS, you're purple. So I don't know which color you really are. But thank you. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. I hope you cry at that. I hope you cry. Like good tears, not bad tears. All right, I'm looking down. Oh my god, I looked up. I'm sorry. I have a natural tendency to look up. Oh. All right, 25 push-ups, 40 inverted rows. Let's do it.
Do I play any instruments? I've played right now instruments I'm confident in. I haven't touched an instrument in a very long time. I mean, like, okay, I haven't like actually played an instrument in a very long time, but I used to play like I think my two most confident instruments would be guitar and piano. Oh, banjo. I do still have a banjo, yes. Guys, I feel like I should return the banjo. Why did I keep the banjo? I haven't touched the banjo once. Okay, maybe if I ever get really big, I can auction it off for charity. I was supposed to return it, but then I don't know. I think we had like a little thought. We were like, okay, maybe I should keep it. We could do campfire nights. Okay, I do think the banjo, if I ever go on like a cabin trip with my friends, it would be kind of cool to do a little, bring the banjo. I think it would completely change the vibes. No, guys, I have a really good idea. I saw an Instagram video the other day. It popped off on Instagram. Geometry Dash, but you play the piano melody on one hand, and then you beat the level with the other hand. I think that could also be a 1 million banger. We'd have to pick a good level, but that would be an absolute banger. I saw there was an Instagram reel I saw online, and it had like fucking 30 million views or something. Well, no, okay, so I don't think the notes, like the notes, at least the one that I saw, it wasn't like connected or anything. So like the notes, but if I messed up a note or if I was like significantly off rhythm, I would restart. Like I would have to hit both, you know? You did that with Stereo Madness? I am into sports, but whatever I did, it would just be harder. Because it's like all those things are IRL, right? So I don't see myself ever doing that type of stuff until if I ever like, unless I average like close to like 1,000 viewers, I feel like. Until you average like 1,000 viewers, I don't think it makes sense to have like a cameraman. Or maybe like even minimum like 500. Because those things I would for sure need a cameraman, I think. Want to try rock climbing one day? I'm a little scared of rock climbing because I saw one person fall down and they almost hit their head. It was so scary. But maybe. I'm not opposed. I think it'd be cool. Like, there's some really cool things like baseball, like pitching, like 70 miles per hour or something. Soccer, like, I don't know. But there are a lot of things. Or like basketball, shooting 90% free throw line. Could be sick. And yeah, Cosmic, I'm down to do a Viewers Got Talent. I think we would need more viewers, though. I don't think we're at the level of viewers yet for that. Because what? I would probably want at least, like, 20 entries. Kind of a lot, no? I feel like 20 entries would probably require, like, I don't know, a shit ton of viewers. Gotta have like at least like minimum 200 we talk, no? Probably more than that, I feel like. Dude, I actually love doing the pull-ups now because it signals that I'm almost done. You should try chess again. Josh, I will do chess, but I need an event. I need an event to do it at. If I ever got into PogChamps or something, I would for sure do it. Abanovich, you have no talent? Dude, everyone's got a talent. Do you think you actually are at the skill level of your elite chess elo? No. Wait, I don't know what my elite chess elo was. What did it actually end? Ah! I dropped the iPad. I don't know what the actual elo ended up as. I think towards the end of the challenge, though, I don't think it was 1500, but I think towards the end of the challenge, chess.com, I do think I was higher than my actual like chess.com rating, because I think chess.com, the issue was like you have to play so many games. It's like actually it's just like a limitation of time, I feel like, because you can't even play that many games like in a day, especially like rapid. So I would say, I think my actual elo on like chess.com, I think towards the end of that challenge was like around 600. But I would have said it was probably closer to like at least like 750. I don't know. Like, I don't think my chess.com was accurate, I would say. But I also don't think the lead chess was accurate. What does 1500 on lead chess convert to? Like on chess.com. Is 1500 like 1,000 on chess.com? I know it's like a lot inflated. Like 800. Oh damn, it's so, yeah, okay. So I would say I don't think I was 800. So I would say I was probably like, I think like 700 maybe then. 700-ish. See you, Joshy. Dude, max elo in chess 1850 is kind of crazy. I'm a big fan of you, especially you beat Minecraft without knowing anything about it, especially the fact that I played Minecraft for over 400 hours and never beat Minecraft. But you did in 100 hours. Lokesh, thank you. How you beat it now? Oh. You know what's interesting is like, I feel like I could be a chess streamer. Like not in skill, but like chess is actually fun. Like compared to Melee, like I mean, obviously losing in chess feels bad sometimes, but like it doesn't make me like rage. I feel like I could play chess for like hours and hours. You know what my issue with games like chess is, though? It's kind of the same as League, and it's kind of the same as Melee. Like, I think some people treat ranked as, like, a... How do I say it? Like, they treat ranked like it's, like, precious. Like, they will not play ranked unless they have, like, a perfect setting and environment, whereas I will play ranked, like, on the toilet. And I think because of that... Like, I lose a lot of, like, more games. It's kind of bad, but, like, I don't know. I'm, like, a ranked grinder. I really like... Like, I don't like playing casual stuff, I think. It kind of, like, doesn't feel... I mean, it's kind of, like, my whole thing. Like, why I play hardcore stuff. It's, like, if it's casual, I feel like there's no point. Which, I know that there is a point to, like, practice and stuff. But... I mean, that's how I, like, still treat Smash, I guess, kind of. Which is pretty bad, I think. But I don't know. I don't feel anything in casuals. I don't feel anything. I want to feel something. Maximizing number go down, actually. What about a casual movie? Actually, when I watch stuff, I do like more casual stuff, interestingly. I don't know what that means, but I actually like slop movies. I don't like when movies are too serious. I haven't watched The Odyssey. I want to, but there's not really like theater like super close to me. That is true, K Quark. But a lot of people have like a shit ton of ranked anxiety. Dude, some people have such bad rank anxiety. K Quark, do you still play MCSR ranked? A lot. Dude, I do miss Minecraft. But I want an event. I want to do it like properly. And I only want to do it like once. I want to have like a proper MCSR arc where I do an event and I go for like a sub 15 RSG. Okay, maybe like sub 20 RSG. Yeah. Oh, but sub 15 would be crazy. Hello, Alomax. Dude, look at how do you get better at chess? How do you get better at anything? I don't know. You watch Gotham Chess. Aloe Malox. Thank you. K-Quark, what do you think is the like absolute peak if you have like dog shit mechanics? Okay, not like dog shit, but like you don't have like elite mechanics. Like what if you just like what is the peak if you're never like stopping to think? If you always know your next step, but you don't have great mechanics and you can't one cycle or you can't zero cycle, you think sub 10? Still really good. Interesting. Interesting. That's pretty good. That's like much better than I thought it would be. All right, guys. I gotta pee really quick. I'll be back, and then we do a quick weigh-in. Oh, let me change the camera, by the way. Who's got the worst mechanics out of a top player, by the way? Alrighty. Okay. They all got good mechs, but Feinberg. Interesting. See you, Ketchup. Alright. Let me get the quick Did you find out after being dragged that Malgosha doesn't exist? Are you sure Malgosha doesn't exist though? Are you 100% positive? What if there's some secret hidden block? Has anyone investigated the Minecraft code? Alright, can we get a sub 135 today? Sub 135 would go hard. Guess what? Oh, Mike is back there. Guess what? I've got good news. Okay, Abanovich, you predicted 0.4. Okay, wait, I don't need this. Today's weight of the day, 134.8. I think that's more than a 0.4 loss, no? I think yesterday I was... Ooh, it's a... Wait, what? No. It's 0.8. It's a double. It's a 0.8 loss, I believe. Wait, did I say 134.8 or 134.8? Yeah. Boom! A new plateau has been reached. Wait, not a plateau. Fuck, did I just jinx it? I didn't mean plateau. This is not a plateau, guys. This is not a plateau. A new PR. It is not a plateau. It is not a plateau. I repeat, this will not be a plateau. All right, guys. Today's weight of the day, 134.8, down 12 pounds. We got 25 days left. So 12 pounds in, and we're 3/4 of the way down pretty much. So that would put us at 16 pounds of total weight loss, right? Assuming the trend stays consistent, which would be about like 130.8, right? But I think we do a little better. I think at a minimum, let's try to go under 130. I think anything under 130, I think would be great. I think when I first set out, I was like, 130, 128 around would be pretty nice. I still think we're kind of on pace for that. We're a little behind, but I think I can diet like a little. I could turn up the diet knob like a little bit, I think, in this last month, because I have not really been, dieting that hard. Anyways, guys, that is it for the stream today. Again, I will be editing my ass off, hoping that, not hoping, we will get a video out very soon. But then I think, again, tentatively, I haven't put it on the calendar yet, but I believe that the second stream, the double streams will return. Non-workout streams will return on Wednesday. I think Wednesday will be our first day of like normal streaming again. But until then, I'll just be heads down editing away. Sound good? But we will have a new video soon. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. Oh shit. I only have 220 gigs left on my PC. Could be dangerous. We're getting very awfully low. I need to clean up my disk space. Okay, anyways. All right, I'll catch you guys later. I hope you have a good one. I hope you have a good week. Happy Monday.
Don't be too sad. It's Monday. But I will see y'all soon. Bye-bye.